Hey guys, welcome back to my space. I'm back with a video again, and yeah, I thought since we're on this journey together, it's time you get to know me. I thought it was a fun idea to have, just to kind of get to know me a little bit and for me to answer some questions that perhaps might interest you or that you maybe were wondering. But it's not really serious questions, it's just questions that I'm willing to answer about myself. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. So some of these questions are found online. I picked the ones that I thought would be of interest to some people, and just ones that I kind of felt like talking about. Some of them I just put in just to fill up the number of questions. I've got my page here, so okay, first one is, and there goes a scooter delivering food for someone. My name, Tembelihle, you all know this hopefully. If you didn't, Tembelihle. Most people call me Tembi, Growing up, that was my nickname. And I think, some people call me Lihle, so I don't mind anyone. My age, I'm 24. I'm turning 25 next month in September. September, baby, whoop whoop. Third, my ethnicity. I'm South African. I'm African, first of all. I'm South African and Xhosa. Fourth is my education, and I have a Bachelor of Music in Jazz Performance. I've got one degree, and I'm also currently doing my master's degree. So yeah, boo. Am I in a relationship? Yes, I am, with a darling of a man. Yes, I'm in a relationship with an amazing person. I'm really, really happy. We've been together for like almost 9 months, so still kind of fresh. And I don't think, I'm not the kind of person who dates a lot, so you can imagine, I guess, that if I do date, then it's a long-term commitment. So I don't have any plans other than the person that I'm with, and I'm really happy. Children, I do not have any children, no, but I would love to have kids. ASAP Rocky. My phobia, oh jeez, yo. So I have very weird phobias. I have this thing called trypophobia or trypophobia, I'm not sure, but it's basically the fear of like many dots in one like space. Like when I see like lots of, if let's say there was like a field of like mushroom heads, like 120 of them, like just in one space, that makes me cringe. It makes me feel like, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, to be honest. Or another example I can give, when I was growing up, I used to fear like a cloth, like like vaslap, like the cloth that your rag that you wash with. As it withers, the fibers kind of start to stand up, and whenever I would see that, I would have nightmares. I really used to have nightmares, especially an orange cloth. I know it sounds very peculiar, but I literally had a fear of orange cloths and orange towels, because the fibers would literally stand up, like so many of them, like packed in one space, and that just freaked me out. I used to have dreams like of seeing many orange cloths around me. I remember the one dream I had Like it was just like orange pieces of fiber everywhere. Even the air I was breathing was like pieces of orange fiber, and I was like, oh. But it was a nightmare, so I'm really glad about that. Jeez Louise. The sharpest thing about me, or the sharpest thing about my personality, I guess, for me, I'm a super detailed person. I pay attention to detail, I don't know, like crazy sometimes, to my own, at a fault. Yeah, man, like I'm super thorough, I'm super consistent, I'm very clean. Because I'm detailed, I guess my cleanliness is also like super pedantic. When I clean like every corner of my space. Like I don't, so that plays through in my work, in every aspect of my life. Siblings, I've got one younger sister from both my parents. She's turning 13. Yeah. She turned 13 this year. And then I've got a stepsister who's a year younger than me. And so she's, I think, 23. Yeah. So only girls. I don't have any brothers, but I do have lots of male cousins. Sweet or savory? Without question, it's sweet. I love sweet things. Alone or with company? I'd have to say alone, but it's a balance for me. Like I like company, but a specific type of company. I don't just like to be with anyone, you know. I think most people are like that. My dream job. My dream job is simple. Like I just want to perform at major festivals. I want to give master classes to people who want to learn. I want to be a mentor to people who want to learn. So, yeah. Snack. What do I like to snack on? Water. Okay, let me not be boring. I like speckled eggs. Tattoos, do I have? Yes, I've got a tattoo. I've got one tattoo, and it's this one over here. It says expansions. 15. This is not a question. I love to cook. Or do I love to cook? I don't know what I was writing here, but yes, I do like to cook. I'm a cooking fanatic. Actually, I have plans of, I would really love to become a chef at some point in my life. Like that's one of my dreams. Another part of my dream, you know. These questions are folding. What did I said? I love art, the arts, or do I love the arts? I don't know, whatever. 17, shoe size. My shoe size is size 7. Sometimes a size 6, I guess it depends like on the shoe, but most of the time it's size 7. 18. Are you a morning or night person? I'm definitely a morning person. Like, I'm that girl who's a morning person who will be like excited in the morning when everyone else is grumpy, because I like to work, you know. I work from like 8 a.m. By the time it's 4 p.m. I'm already winding down. And there goes the Motoyom Tomo, the trash truck. Hopefully it's not audible, but anyway. Favorite color, red or pink? I would choose pink. Pink is a cute color. Have I ever failed? In school, I've never failed the year, but I have failed a term, and that was because English. I failed English. And if you went to a school with first language English, like, you know, like, I feel like it was, well, for me, I goed, because I went through it, because like the comprehensions and then the questions is like critical thinking, and at that point I couldn't critically think. Like, come on, I was in high school, like, well, I wasn't critically thinking, so I failed English that term, and it propelled me to do better. So my favorite music artist, Badu. I have one. I really love Erykah Badu. Like, I've loved her for many years actually, and it seems like her music doesn't get old to me. So I would have to say Erykah Badu, yeah. My birthday is on the 15th of September. Favorite movie of all time, White Chicks by Marlon Wayans. Well, I don't know actually who wrote it, but they are the starring actors. Marlon Wayans and his other brother, I don't know what his name is, I forgot. But that is a killer movie. Do I celebrate Valentine's Day? No. I do not like those kind of public holidays, to be honest. I don't like Christmas either. I'm not too sure why we celebrate the birth of Jesus. Is there anything in the Bible that says we should celebrate the birth of Jesus? And do we know that Jesus was born on the 25th of December? I've never been moved by Christmas. And if you were wondering, I am a follower of Christ. Yes, I love the Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, he has moved and shaken me in immense levels. Maybe I'll do a video on that when I'm ready. But Christmas to me is, I don't know if it's real. Like, yeah, so I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, because it's just it's just a thing for people to buy stuff, and it's fake. Let me put it that way. It's fake. I think it's fake. Biggest fear, I have a few, but you know, my faith strengthens me. But I would say I have a fear of the Lord. Yeah, I have a fear of the Lord firstly, and I have a fear of the Lord leaving me, you know, taking his hand away from me, because I'm nothing without him. Best trait, I'm a very loving person. I think there are many wonderful traits about me, but I'm a super loving person. Yeah, a word to describe myself: resourceful. Sarcasm, do I use yo guys in their part? So sarcasm, it's like it's in my blood, man. Even my great aunt, she's also very sarcastic. Who named you? My father named me. His name actually is Tembile, so he named me Tembelihle. First thing you notice about someone: how clean they are. Like, for me, cleanliness is so important. I can't deal with like snacks things, man. Like, also when you clean and take care of yourself, it's a reflection of who you are. If a person is not clean, then I can't imagine the house that they live in. Fave smell: baby powder. Specifically the Johnson & Johnson baby powder. I used to eat it actually when I was younger. That's how good it tasted and smelled to me. Favorite food: pasta pesto. I love pesto, like, on anything. I don't know what it is about pesto. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Summer or winter? Winter. As it pertains to working out or exercising, do you prefer strength training or cardio? I would have to say a combination of both. Do you have a special talent? I'm a good multitasker, but also I can do this. I know a lot of people can't do that, which is weird to me, and I can do this. Yeah. Where were you born? I was born in Cape Town, in Somerset Hospital. Do you drive? No, I do not, and I do not have any intentions of driving. But I think I probably should learn, just for, you know, for safety. Best movie. I think I asked this already, but there was a really good movie that I watched called See You Yesterday. And it was basically about time travel and all of this. I just found it really interesting. What sports do you like? Firstly, do I like sports? That's the question. Yeah, I don't watch sports. That's not my vibe. But in primary school, I did play netball, which I really, really enjoyed. That's about the only sport. But also, I don't know if I'd watch netball, but I really enjoyed playing it. So yeah. So that's it for this video. That's all 40 questions. It went by so quickly. Yeah, and if you have any other questions for me that I'm willing to answer, definitely hit me up, comment, leave me a like. Yeah, and also comment about what video you'd like to see me make. I enjoy making these videos, and there's definitely more to come. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.